The MMA world continues to shift like a fault line under pressure, and this week has brought an avalanche of explosive developments across multiple divisions. From sparring room tension to title implications and career-defining showdowns, let's break it all down. It's no secret that Khamzat Chimaev trains with a kill or be killed mentality, but according to a recent interview with Russian podcaster Alanbek Badayev, that intensity recently reached a boiling point. Chimaev confirmed reports of a heated altercation with former Bellator welterweight champion Yaroslav Amosov during a training session. "We sparred one time," Chimaev recalled. "I went hard. My coach told me always go hard. That's how I train, no off-switch." Chimaev said Amosov wasn't having it. After absorbing a barrage of full-power exchanges, the Ukrainian standout ripped off his gloves, threw them down, and declared he would never spar with Khamzat again. The Chechen sensation admitted he responded with harsh words, saying, "I just have a different mentality. I go hard in sparring because I go hard in real fights too. For me, it's all war." This revelation comes as Chimaev eyes a clash with middleweight champion Dricus du Plessis, who just defended his belt against Sean Strickland in a gritty rematch. With Chimaev fresh off a dominant win over Robert Whittaker, this is a collision course between two apex predators. The big question: can du Plessis' unorthodox style and cardio withstand Khamzat's relentless pressure? Tom Aspinall has had enough of the silence, but unlike many others, he's not attacking Jon Jones, he's empathizing with him. In a recent interview, Aspinall opened up about the now infamous delay surrounding a potential title unification bout between him and the reigning, yet largely inactive, heavyweight champion Jon Jones. "I get it," Aspinall admitted. "This isn't just a title defense for Jon. It's a massive risk." Aspinall noted that he brings attributes to the table that are rarely seen in heavyweights: elite footwork, crisp striking, and real submission skills. At 255 pounds with 12% body fat, Aspinall insists he's not just fast, he's powerful and technical. If Jon sees a younger, more explosive heavyweight who could knock him out, that's not how you want to end a GOAT-tier career, said Aspinall. "But for me, it's not personal. I just want to prove I'm the best." The interim champ is tired of the wait and believes it's time for clarity. "I train with light heavyweights because they challenge me more. Most heavyweights are slow, predictable. I'm not." Jon knows this is a real fight. Jones, who last competed in a dominant win over Stipe Miocic at UFC 309 nearly 6 months ago, has remained silent amid criticism. However, this week, he finally offered fans a glimpse into his mindset via Twitter. When asked if he's retired, Jones responded, "I don't know if I want to call it retired. I've had many breaks. My identity outside fighting is well intact." Classic Jones, cryptic, yet calculated, is neither confirming nor denying a return. But with fans and fighters alike calling for a bout with Aspinall, time is running out. As the heavyweight division evolves, the pressure is squarely on the champion to act. After multiple delays and speculation, all signs point toward a rematch between Alex Pereira and Magomed Ankalaev, and according to UFC veterans Michael Bisping and Paul Felder, it's one that requires proper time to build. "I don't blame Pereira for not jumping right in," said Bisping. "He's done everything the UFC's asked of him: short notice fights, saving pay-per-views, big knockouts. Let the man prepare." Ankalaev's style is one of the most methodical and difficult puzzles in MMA. Bisping and Felder emphasize that this isn't just another fight, it's a chess match between two masters. While fans clamor for action, these fighters are thinking legacy. A rushed fight against Ankalaev is not just risky, it could be career-altering. Pereira has earned the right to regroup, sharpen his weapons, and walk into that rematch fully loaded. Another key player in the light heavyweight story is former champ Yuri Prochaska, who, despite calls to step in, has declined a short-notice fight with Ankalaev. Some fans saw it as a duck, but the narrative from Bisping and Felder says otherwise. "Yuri knows what's at stake," said Felder. "He just lost to Pereira. If he rushes back and loses again, that's potentially 3 title fights down the drain." Prochaska, much like Pereira, is thinking long-term. The road to gold is treacherous, and one wrong step can end the journey. If anything, this decision shows maturity, not fear. Between Khamzat's wild intensity, Aspinall's meteoric rise, John's enigmatic presence, and the technical warfare brewing between Pereira and Ankalaev, the UFC's heavyweight and light heavyweight divisions are at a crossroads. Will Khamzat run through DDP and become the UFC's next breakout superstar? Will John Jones ever return? Or will Aspinall be forced to move on? Will Pereira reclaim his belt? Or will Ankalaev finally cement his dominance? These aren't just matchups, they're tipping points. What happens next could redefine legacies, reorder divisions, and shake the entire MMA landscape. For now, all eyes are on September. Rumors are swirling, cards are filling up, and matchmakers are quietly shaping what could be the most pivotal stretch of fights in recent UFC history. That's it from MMA Psycho. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for daily breakdowns, hot takes, and the real stories behind the headlines. Stay tuned, because the best